Hello, hello, hello. Hello, welcome to Wednesday's leg session. The sun is shining. Hooray, it's not raining. Right, so without further ado, we're going to start with our little warm-up routine, which will be about 3 minutes. It's not very long because this is only a 20-minute session. So we're going to start with a heel dig and an opposite bicep curl. So anchor your elbows and we're going to do heel dig, and then out to the side, and then a step back and arms out, and then a knee comes up like that. This arm should have been like that. So heel dig, side. This just mobilizes your joints, warms up your muscles, gets your brain in gear because you've got to concentrate on what you're doing. Side, back. And it's good for your balance, good for your core, it's good for your legs, good for your arms. It's good for everything. Back, knee. If you are new to this class and you think, oh, I can't, you get sort of lost in the middle of this, doesn't matter, just sort of catch up or wait until we get back to a bit where you are. Just do what you can. Eventually it becomes second nature and you can do it. It's been shown that doing physical exercise while having to learn something new, like the sequence of these exercises, is really good for your brain. That's why dancing is really good, because you've got to learn steps and remember the sequence. So you're physically doing something, but you're mentally doing something too. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, heel dig, side, back, knee. We'll do 5 more. So heel dig, side, back, knee, that's 5, back, knee, 4, knee, 3, 2, 1. Right, so I hope you're sort of limbered up a bit. And we're going to start this, because this is legs, we're going to be concentrating a lot on squats and lunges. My favorites. Oh, I don't mind squats, but I don't really like lunges. But anyway, they're very good for us. So we're going to start by just doing a tiny, tiny little squat. So remember, a squat is sitting without the chair, but we're just going to go, and your knees don't come over your toes. We're just going to go, not going to use the chair at the moment. We're just going to go feet hip width apart, or a little bit wider if you want. And we're just going to go down a tiny bit. 1, 2, get the weight in your heels. 3, your toes can almost come off the ground. 4, 5, just to get these muscles ready, these joints and muscles. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's really important to have strong legs for walking, for getting up and down out of a chair. You're just a bit stuffed if you don't have strong leg muscles. Right, we're going to do a squat now. No, we're not. We've done a squat. We're going to do lunges. Again, just hardly moving, well, just a very little dip. We're not going to do backwards and forwards. We're going to stay in the lunge position. So feet hip width apart and step out with one leg. You don't need to step out huge lengths. Oh, just get your balance. Lunging is good because it's a balance one as well. And we're just going to go down a tiny bit. 1, 2, 3, keep your torso straight, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do these next 6 here. 7. Try and keep your knees facing forward. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've just remembered I actually said that we would be doing the 30-second sit to stand test today, didn't I? We'll do that at the end of this easy session because you will be quite warmed up, so it'll be slightly easy. Try not to make you too tired. Right, so we're going to do just standing up on tiptoe. This is great for your great for your balance, and then down. It's good for your balance, good for strengthening your ankles. Whenever you get a chance at home, just walk on your tiptoes for a bit. I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to do the opposite now and lift your toes off the ground so that you're back on your heels. And we're going to do this sitting down. But if you've got a wall, don't do this necessarily now. Put your feet out a bit, and we're going to just do that when not during this session, but from time to time when you're at home. A lot of all these exercises, although you do them once a week with me, should get into the habit of just doing some of them regularly. You might think, oh, I'm waiting for the kettle to boil. I'll just do a few squats. I'm going to sit sideways on the chair just to show you. So, except you can't see my feet. So, I think if you have your legs slightly out, I used to do it with your legs under there, but I think probably you get a bit more benefit doing it there. And just lift them up. Hold them at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift up and place down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good one. Right, we're going to do, oh yes, it's hip abduction. Ha ha ha. So this is the one where you can hold on for this one, where we just put the leg out to the side. And remember your toe faces forward. That's to get these, you've got 3 gluteal muscles. There's the maximus, which is what the squat and the lunge do. And then there's the medial and the minimus, which is what this one do. And they all help to stabilize your pelvis, which helps with walking. So we're going to go 1, don't kick it up and then place it down. None of this, because then you get momentum. 2, 3, 4, ow, a bit of cramp there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, I've got a twinge doing that. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. Right, we're going to do what's called, what are we going to do now? We're going to do, I'm just trying to rest your legs for when you do the sit to stand. We're going to sit in the chair and we're going to just do sit to stand, but in a slow and controlled manner. So we're going to go 1, keeping your knees parallel. 2, sitting down, controlled, don't plonk. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to do lunges. A bit further down this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to do last one in this session before we go do the sit to stand. I know your legs might be a bit tired, so I'll give them a bit of a rest, and we're going to do good morning, which is feet hip width apart, nice soft knees, and you're just going to bow. Don't have your knees dead straight. Have your back straight though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, let's do the sit to stand. So what we're going to do is I'm going to time you for 30 seconds, and you have to see how many times you can stand up and sit down in the 30 seconds. We're not so concerned with technique this time, but your bottom has to touch the chair properly. And if you did this last time, hopefully you kept a note of it. And this time you can keep a note of it. So count how many. Right, are you ready? I'm going to start you off in 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Right, so take a note of that, remember it, and then we'll do it again in another month or 6 weeks and see how you've progressed. Right, we better get going because we've been going 15 minutes already. So just because you've done that, we're going to go back into squats now. take your medium weights. Don't take your light weights because your legs are stronger than your arms. So you should be able to do medium weights. And we're going to do squat or sit to stand with the medium weights. Okay, we're going to do 1, 2. Legs are taking a bit of a battering today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then get rid of the chair. And we're going to do squats with the medium weights. So, feet hip width apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go sideways so you can see what I'm doing. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woof. We're going to do hip abduction, but I'm going to leave that one out today, actually. We're going to do good morning, this one. I'm going to take my heavy weights. Now, it's entirely up to you whether you stick with the medium or go into the heavy. I'm going to hold them here so that they're nice and tight and they're not flailing around. Knees nice and soft. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woof. Right. Still with your heavy weights, we're going to do some freestanding squats. We're not going to go in the chair. Now remember, don't let your knees come over your toes. And because we've got very heavy weights, take your heavy weights for this one. We're going to do 6 only. Okay, so feet hip width apart. We're going to go down nice and slowly. I'll go sideways so you can see. We're going to go down and then up slowly. 1, down slowly. 2, however far down you go is up to you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to do the same with squats, with lunges. Out front. 1, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is quite challenging, this. 6. And the last 6 I'll do out here so as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoo-wee. Weights down. The legs took a bit of a battering today. But anyway, that's it for today. And remember, keep practicing your squats and lunges throughout the day. And I'll see you, I'm puffing here. I'll see you on Friday for core and balance. Bye.